Now, ever since I made the most iconic video in YouTube history entitled Why I Can't Stand V8 Camaro Owners, and if you haven't checked out that video, you can check it out at the link on your screen. Now, I do have to admit I'm not trying to blow my own horn here, but that is without a doubt the best and most funniest video I've ever uploaded, simply and solely because it's the most accurate. And ever since I uploaded that video, I've been getting a lot of unwarranted hate. Unwarranted flack simply because of the title of that video. Now, the vast majority, I guarantee you, of the people who have seen that video did not watch the entirety of that video and really only paid attention to the title. Because I always get these people in all of my videos after that always saying the same thing.
Well, you know, deep down, you wish you got a V8. Oh, you know, when you go home at night, you cry because you don't have a V8. Oh, you know, deep down inside, if you could have afforded, you could have had a V8.
And the whole time I'm reading these comments, not only am I laughing, I'm rolling my eyes thinking to myself, are these people serious? Because if you haven't seen my videos so far, you know that I am completely satisfied with my V6. But in all earnest, I do have to admit, there is one single part of a V8 I wish my car had. Now, before I let you all know what I'm referring to, first I'll start off by saying this. No, it has nothing to do with horsepower or torque. It has nothing to do with acceleration or engine silicon. Matter of fact, it has absolutely nothing to do with performance at all. Now, some of you may be kind of looking to yourself like, wait a minute, DV, that doesn't make any sense. What's the only difference between your car and a V8 if not per performance? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that I envy about V8 Camaro owners is sound. Because let's be real here, if you are a car enthusiast, if you are a car junkie, sound is one of the most important things and most important aspects of your car that you want to modify and change and shape and mold to suit your personality and the personality of your car. And the sound that I'm talking about is the sound that is produced by the engine, reverberates through the exhaust, and then exhales out of the tailpipes. Because I will be the first one to admit, unless you have a V10 or a V12, no engine sounds better than a V8. And I know what some of my Camaro six-banger fans out there are saying to themselves, no, TV, no, don't say it. Don't give the V8 owners props. Come back to the V6 world. For all my six-bangers out there, let me just say this. Over the 2 years that I've had my car, I have heard some overly exquisite sounding six-bangers out there. Matter of fact, same with four-bangers out there. And I love the sound of my car. My car is stock as hell, with the only modification to the exhaust is a cold air intake. And that little modification alone made my car sound that much better. But I do have to admit, I have yet to hear a single solitary car with a V6 or an inline 6 or a flat 6 ever sound as good, if not better, than a V8 engine. And that got me thinking. You know, being a car enthusiast, a lot of my fellow car enthusiasts out there would probably agree that there are many important aspects as it pertains to our cars, whether it's the appearance or the performance, or like we're talking about today, the sound. But let's be real here. Cars can make all kinds of different sounds. They can be made to make all kinds of different sounds. But it's not like every sound that a car can make is good, because cars can make some pretty bad sounds. They can make some okay sounds, and of course, they can make those intoxicating sounds that drive not only the owner of the car crazy, but the people who hear it as it's passing by. And that got me thinking, well, if I had to write down a list of the top 5 best sounds that a car can make, what would they be? Let me think about that. I'd say startup, revving, burnouts, shifting gears, and of course, when you're laying the hammer down. Because if you are a car junkie like me, when you hear a great sounding car, maybe it could be your own or it could be somebody else's, and you're in your house and you hear that car pass by, you know you gotta run to the bathroom, get you some toilet paper, get you some lotion, lock your bedroom door, and do what it is that you do. Because the sound that cars make just drive every car enthusiast up the wall. So I'm putting together a video entitled The Celebration of Sound. But the difference between this video and all the videos that I've done so far is that this video will not be dictated and determined by me. It will be dictated and determined by you. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, DV, how can I dictate and determine this video? Very simply, because this video will be made up of videos of each and every one of your cars. If you have a YouTube channel and you've uploaded any videos of yourself doing the 5 things that I listed and you want to be a part of this video, leave the comment and a link in the comment section about your car doing any of those 5 particular things so you and your car could be a part of this video. It doesn't matter what kind of car you drive, it doesn't matter how many engine cylinders or whatever, that is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is that it's your car and you're passionate about the sound your car can make. So if you want to be a part of that video, do not hesitate to leave a link to that video in the comment section. Thank each and every one of you for tuning in to this edition of Me and Mine TV. Don't forget to check out all the videos that I've posted so far, and do not forget to subscribe. I hope each and every one of you are enjoying your weekend. Stay tuned for my next upload.